Okay, so. Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs, and this is something a little bit different. This is Fallout 4 Survival Mode. This was Istvan82's idea, and I have spent a few minutes here in the character creator trying to get as close, just to keep some vaguish theme to the current goings-on of the channel, get as close to Bright Noah as I can, but it's hard to replicate anime faces in something with even the slightest hint of realism to it. But this is what I'm going with. So now I'm just going to wander around and get through the tutorial so we can get on with the whole game thingy. It's a thing. It's the radio, which hopefully you won't be able to hear very well. I've been running around. I turned the volume for the radio settings as low as I can get it, because I don't want that, I don't want any claims. You know how that goes. So I try to, get the music off of my videos whenever I can, because even when a company is cool about their games like Bethesda is, sometimes the rights holders for the music will not be. So you'll hear in-game Fallout music because of course Bethesda owns that whole hog, but you will not be hearing any of the radio. So, which actually suits me fine because I have heard all the songs on the radio in this game so many times. So, okay. I've had my coffee, which I managed to do without moving. I guess I'm telekinetic. And here's a newspaper. Well, no, it's going to be a little different today, buddy, but you don't need to know that yet. And I'm going to hop over the couch, because it's my house, damn it. She got her law degree. I got a flag. Time to go. Oh yeah, that's right. Codsworth goes to take care of Sean this time, and I go next time. You guys need to go grocery shopping. There's like nothing in here for the three of you. Okay. So yeah, we just have to wait for all the various events to occur. And then we can get on with the actual game. But yeah, survival mode, of course, is a little bit different. In survival mode, you cannot save unless you sleep. It auto-saves for you, and that's all the save you ever get. It's harder. There's thirst and hunger meters to watch out for. They did it up really, really good for people who want like a heavy-duty challenge, which is usually not me, but Istvan suggested I check it out. Might be entertaining, so yeah, I'll try it. I'm going to have to be super cautious. I did a test run of this last night and it went horribly, so I'm going again. Okay, I'll go enjoy my coffee, sir. Ah, there we go. And here is the Vault Tech guy, who is actually the voice, Paul Eiding, the voice actor who played Perceptor in the original Transformers cartoon. So, and I keep forgetting I can skip through dialogue, and sometimes not get subtitles when I do, but okay, let's go through. Sounds great. Let's be agreeable, because agreeable gets me through the information. Let's do it. Okay. So, name, I am going to go with, so it is easy for me to identify this file when I need to. Flail. There we go. Easy. Now, I have some idea of what I want to do with this, which is I want to have a lot of health. I want to have a lot of action points and accuracy in VATS, and I want my so those are the big things. And now I just have to figure out how to distribute the rest of the points. Couple into strength, couple into charisma, couple into intelligence, couple there, and that one because for the experience bonus, because I will probably need it. And we'll go with that. I do not have a specific build in mind. That would require more knowledge of this game than I have. So we're just winging it. And now the baby's about to start crying, and then nuclear war. You know, usual morning. Okay, kid, start crying. Thank you. Talk to me, robot. Okay, poke the baby, spin the mobile, the world ends, and we'll move on. I mean, at this point, you probably have seen a playthrough of this by now. If not, there's tons out there. Istvan82 I will recommend because he knows the game inside and out and he knows the lore. He has been a Fallout fan since at least the second game. And yeah, we'll go to the park. I promise we'll all go to the park after, you know, the apocalypse. Yeah, we should. Let's go. Okay. Yep. I'm leaving. Okay. Waiting for it. Come on. Come on. Oh, well, people making out in the front yard across the street, I feel bad for them. Hey, guys. Okay, let's go. I have a feeling if I lollygag too long, it will make me do this over, and I don't want that, so... Time for sprinting. That's true, who cares? Ha! Beat you there, lady. Come on, let Perceptor in the vault. Don't be jerks.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Come on.
Infant, adult male, adult female.
Okay, well.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. I'm coming. I'm on my way. We're doing everything we can, but, you know, nuclear war, there's only so much we can do. Haven't figured out the energy shield yet. Haven't figured out the neutron jammer, so, you know, don't expect the cosmic era or anything. Yeah, let's just go. Bird. That apparently is the alternative to fast travel that occurs in survival mode, and you have a very good chance of being shot down anytime anytime you use them. So we should probably all be dead, but, you know, screw realism. We're going to have too much of that here in survival mode as it is, so... Wow, whistling my S's today. I want to quit that. Yeah, I have not actually played through this all the way yet on the normal difficulties. Istvan, of course, has, and I've watched some of his playthroughs, and I've wandered the wastelands a fair bit, so that's something. But I may wait to follow the story in this playthrough, because the last time I tried to, you know, follow the story up to going into the Museum of Freedom, and it was kind of a problem. As in, I walked in the Museum of Freedom and dropped dead, so I may... Istvan said not to worry too much about, you know, building your settlements up, because the only thing that is actually centrally located is your house that you can get in Diamond City. But, I don't know. I might at least build up the sanctuary settlement a little bit, so I have some kind of base of operations here in the Northwest if I need it. I feel like I'm going to set up one settlement at least in each quadrant so I have a place to sleep and save. Okay, give me a jumpsuit. Thank you.
Thanks.
Come on, guy.
What now?
This individual is busy. Well, I'm going to go without him. I know where we're going. You can follow me. Yep. Moving on, moving on. My top speed is set at stroll, so... Can I walk right into the pod without having to wait for the doctor to finish talking? That would be rad. No, he has to saunter on by.
Excuse me.
Okay. Alright. It's plot time. If I were not doing survival mode and I were trying to actually build Bright, I would have needed to put more strength in for all the slapping, but oh well. And of course, this vault is actually a cryo vault, which they didn't bother telling anybody because basically, as far as I can tell, vault tech exists to screw with people. Oh, well, I'm going to be looking at that particular bolt on the door for 200 years. Nothing major. Okay, and let me guess, when I come to, my field of vision is recentered so I can, see the all-important scene. Called it. It was nice of them to readjust my neck in the middle of the whole cryostasis thing so I didn't, end up with a stiff neck after 200 years. Because, yeah, I imagine it would be. Hello, mysterious figures. Here we go. Okay. Okay. You're probably not still alive by the time I get out of here. Spoilers a little. But if I find you, I'm gonna kill you. Because, I mean, this would be like a superhero origin story right here. Gonna need to take some time, track down a cape, do a lot of martial arts training, and kill the crap out of all of you. Okay, let me out. I'd love to. I can get up, please?
Come on! Has to be released! Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
I forgot to do this on the one I did last night. Forgot to grab the extra wedding ring, which I'm not quite sure what good it will be, but I'll hang on to it. Yes, because in survival mode, because they love to do this, because they did this in the old Fallout games, which were much more sim-oriented, ammo has weight, which is not a choice I would have made, but it's not mine to make. Actually, I kind of did because I chose survival mode, but okay, I don't want to go there yet. I'll go where they tell me to go. Oh, that one's inaccessible, so I'll take all the crap I find early in because I may need it. Again, I am probably going to make a brief setup in Sanctuary and possibly try and level a little bit before I proceed with the plot because the plot is tough. Let's get fists going. Can't punch through that. Stim pack, mine. Coffee cup. Ceramic is useful in some upgrades. We'll take that. So, my carrying capacity is not going to be great because my strength is 3. But if I get bogged down, I'll start dropping stuff then. Okay. There's going to be rad roaches, and of course I'm going to have to punch them because I don't have a gun, and I don't have a Pip-Boy, so I cannot use VATS yet. I had the same problem last night. Like, where's the VATS button? There is no VATS button because you need a Pip-Boy, genius. Hi. Punch! There we go. And collect the meat because there is a hunger meter. I will need to be doing a lot of cooking. And, let's see, no hit point loss yet, so that's good. And I'm recording, so Istvan may be heading through in a second because he just woke up and he needs to get through to the bathroom. This is crucially important information to all of you at home. But now, just wait for it. It's alive. It didn't get zapped yet. That's interesting. Oh, there it goes. In like the worst possible location for me to go grab its meat, which I want to do. Let's see, there's one over here. There's like 3 over here that need punched. Now I'm taking some damage. Luckily there's water fountains through here. I can use those. Activate.
Where is everyone?
Stone dead. 3, 4, 5, 6. Mine. Back away. Okay, there's that. I love predictable cycles. I'm not going to get a lot of them in here, but, you know. Gotcha. I swear there are more bugs, more rad roaches through here in survival mode. Well, I'm going to just drink myself full here. Just drink till I can't walk like a friggin' horse and my hit points are full. Okay, don't need to worry about my thirst meter for a little bit. Stimpaks! Stimpaks and guns! Yay. Okay, let's open the tunnel. None of the rest of this is really important or interesting or useful. I chose an orange for my Pip-Boy, which... why not? Okay, in here. Nothing in there. Can't take the folding chair with me. I'd like to run around the wasteland beating people with a folding chair. That'd be great. Nothing in the mirror. Nothing in here that I need. Gun out, because there will be things that need killed. More ammo. More ammo. Can't unlock the cryolator with opening skills. Time to sneak. Sneak and shoot the bugs. Bingo. Too far away? Gotcha. Wait. It's vatsing for me now. I didn't get the Pip-Boy yet. I get the Pip-Boy at the end. It was not vatsing for me last night when I tried this week because it shouldn't, because no Pip-Boy. Let's just pretend that our hero had some kind of bio-implant as a soldier that does VATS things. Okay, well. If pistol whipping's what it takes, pistol whipping's what it takes. There we go. Managed to get through without taking damage. That's pretty good. There's more bugs, though, because I am detected, so... nothing back here I need. Yeah, I can't access my menu, but VATS is apparently now just an innate skill as opposed to a function of the Pip-Boy, which is something. Oh, thank you for the warning. I'm going that way. Anything this way. Nothing that way. Let's go. Open door. Gotcha. Okay. I've got a good supply of bug meats. I've activated a skeleton. I didn't know skeletons could be deactivated. If anything, skeletons are probably deactivated by nature, because an activated skeleton would have, like, meat around it and be moving around, so... Okay. It's very rude to phase through the floor. It is not cricket at all. Okay, now I got a Pip-Boy. I also got an arm, but I'll let him keep that because I'm not going to need it. I'm really not. Okay. Clamp. And power on. Oh yeah, I forgot something that I want to go back and find. Actually, it's not important. There's a holotape game in here that is not really necessary to anything. So, I will leave it behind. I can always come back in here if I want it. And hit the button. Okay, now we just have to wait for it to finish doing that. Oh, so the exit seals when you are opening the vault door. That makes sense. Now I just stand on the bridge and I get out of here. And yeah, our first step is going to be to go down to Sanctuary and do the little mini quest thing with Codsworth so I can get my house back or a house back and have a place to sleep. And yeah, like I said, you know, I am going to build up my settlement a little bit just because I'm going to need a base of operations until I'm strong enough to do the actual quest. No, we'll stick with what we got. And I'm going to wait to level up until I have hit Sanctuary because I can get that Your Special book from Sean's room and pick up another point in a stat and hopefully get have access to a slightly broader range of perks. Well, broader by one. One is enough.